So, you got into a coding bootcamp, specifically resilient coders. What does this look like? Well, wake up, code, eat again, code, sleep. I'm only kind of kidding, but bootcamp is your one in a lifetime experience where you are fully immersed in the material and you really need to take advantage of that. In order to do that, your every breathing moment will be about code, whether that's networking, coding, reading about code, or asking about codes, and you really have to take advantage of it. Wait a minute. Who are you? Who are you to be introducing resilient coder? That's a great question. Just give me 1 second. My name is Tayun. I am a recent graduate of the 2024 B cohort, and because of that, I feel pretty qualified to tell you what a day in the life at Resilient Coders looks like. So let's get started. Good morning, beautiful. Congratulations. You woke up late. I like to start my mornings around 8:30 or 9. Realistically, I would like more time than that, but honestly, I'm a night owl and I stay up later than I should. I do my morning routine, which is brushing my teeth, skincare, making some breakfast, and if I didn't do it the night before, planning my day. Planning my day is essential to getting my work done because you really have very limited time for yourself and you need to make sure that your time spent outside of the classroom is just as impactful as your time in the classroom. 10 a.m., you're in the classroom, you're ready to get going, and it's time for stand-up. Stand-up is a morning huddle where we talk about what we got done, what we're working on, and what we have yet to get done. What are your blockers? And the more honest you are during stand-up, not only with yourself, but with your peers and your staff, the more beneficial it'll become. Stand-up can get also really emotional. I myself have cried once or twice or maybe even 3 times during stand-up, and it's okay to admit that things are hard. After stand-up, you might get some time to catch up on some work, or other days you might jump right into class. Oh, 12:30, it's time for lunch. I know I've changed my outfit, but I actually had a coffee chat during my lunch hour, and now I have to head back into class really quickly, so that's how chaotic the day is. Let's go. 1:30 to 3 is pretty varied throughout cohort. At times you'll have very lecture heavy weeks, or you might have a lot of coding challenges that week. You might also have a lot of homework that you need to catch up on, or it could just be free time. I would highly suggest using this time to not harass, but bother the experts in residence, which are our coding instructors, and ask them some questions. And even if you don't have specific questions on the material, it can be really helpful to go to them and just clarify, is what I took away from lecture today what it actually is. Class officially ends at 3 p.m. and I need to go lie down. Bye. After a short break for myself from the computer, it's Tuesday, and Tuesday and Thursday is community day. This is the perfect chance to collaborate with your peers on assignments and ask veterans in the field for some help. Now, it's 5 p.m. and I've gotten a lot of help. My brain is pretty fried from all of the information that I've crammed in it all day. So I'm going to go take another break, do something fun, as well as grab my dinner, and then I'll come back to work at around 8 p.m. I don't actually have a networking event scheduled for today, but a lot of people do head out after dinner or even before dinner for networking events. Personally, tonight I'm going to be working on some code readings that I'm a little behind on,
5 hours later,
as well as messaging and catching up with some people on LinkedIn. Make sure to also schedule in time throughout the week to stay connected with your friends and your support systems.
It's super important that during these challenging times,
You're still reaching out to people and making time for yourself. It's very possible there are hundreds and hundreds of people in this community to help you and want to see you succeed, so please reach out. You are talented, amazing, wonderful, and as hard as it is, you made it here. So keep pushing through.